Hey, it's Eddie, and we're here at the project wall. Just wanted to show you some additions, maybe knock a few things off. So let's do that. Got something I never showed, but should have, because I've known about it forever. I just always forget about it. There is a double skeleton spawner. We have to make an arrow farm out of, better than our current arrow farm. Then there's the killing system for the slimes. That's all done. Lighting for the caves, that'll never be done. And then another chicken farm, which is basically done. And that's what we're going to address first, as you can see. Got a bunch of eggs, and I got 5 different kinds of food on me right now. You can tell I eat a balanced breakfast. Have steak and fish and cookies and bread and watermelon. Let's just get rid of the melons first. It's extremely inconvenient. So I think before we go down, sorry for the noise. Just gonna see if there's any straggler eggs that I can pick up. It doesn't appear to be. And one thing we should also do, yeah. I wanted to do this earlier, but I really couldn't because of some horrendous lag, but it's okay, because I got time now. But I do kind of have my thoughts less organized at this point. So I was all prepared before, I'm not anymore, but let's throw this in here. Start feeding them. Okay, so first things first, deal with these eggs. I'll show you what I've done, and this will be a bit of a test, but it'll also be good. I'll explain when we get there. Okay. There we go. Alright, so here we have the chicken farms, same setup exactly, but there's a fence along the outside, and that's so that zombie pigmen don't walk in. But they can still spawn here, so. And as you can see, there is a chicken in there already, and I did that very deliberately. There's one adult. Oh, come on. Gotta stand on the fences so you can get up. Yeah, there's one adult chicken in there already, so that the baby chickens that go to follow them will just walk directly into the hole, so that should save some time. Oh, nice. I think I just got the 4 chicken on that egg right there. So as you can see, they are pouring directly into that hole. Almost done here. We can go take an estimated count. I also have one thing to show you down below that's different. Okay. Here we are down here. That's where they all are. Let's take a look. Probably around 20, 25, somewhere around there. And then there's this piston right there, which is in case a zombie pigman does indeed get in there. And I don't have any wheat down here, so I'll need to get that. But in case a zombie pigman does get in there, you can suffocate it and then collect its whatever it's called, loot. But that kind of gave me an idea that I may or may not do. Oh, just watch that tree grow. Which is a gold farm, which you can do since they do still drop gold nuggets even if you don't get the kill. So if we made a large area like that, like this here, a larger version, like a really big version, and then funneled it down a lot, all into one point, and then started suffocating them, that you could get a pretty continuous stream. Actually, no, staying in here. Pretty continuous stream of zombie pigmen in the hole, and a pretty slow supply of gold. Now you need to get a huge area, number one, and two, if you just took the time to mine that area in the overworld, you would get more gold, because it would be in ingots, not in nuggets. But I'll test it out maybe in Creative World, and we'll see. But today, I always get a little lost when I come out of those. Today we're gonna do a little. This looks like it's done. Alright, I can do that later. But let's head over here. I'll take a look at what we got. This is a single skeleton spawner. Very cool. And before we do anything else, we have to go check, because I know that Hawkjock died around here. And if I know that I left the chunk so his stuff wouldn't despawn, and I believe he said it was gone. Let me check. Yeah, it was. Okay. I should have gotten it, because I know he didn't make it to it, which is unfortunate. I'm wondering what route he took to get there. I wonder if he got lost along the way, because then he wouldn't have got it. But if he went right there, then that means that I hung around in the area for too long, and then I'd feel bad. But either way. Whoops. Let's see you. Skeleton. Let's block that up. So here's one skeleton spawner, here's another. So first of all, you know, it's funny, because I've come to the conclusion that shovels make good axes, and I'm not the first to say that, but I still have this axe, and it has Unbreaking 3 on it, so this axe is still gonna last a long time. So I'm trying to use it up, but I don't know. Anyways, so the first thing I want to do is I want to open this up. This is what we're going to do today. We're going to do our best to make a system out of this. And there's two of them, which makes me wonder if XP farm is the way to go, but I think no. I think you just stick with an arrow farm, because nothing is going to compete with that Enderman farm. Now, unfortunately, I chose to dig down right in between these guys, so this is going to have to go. We'll just do something like this. For all of them. Ooh, it's going to be nighttime. Let's go take a rest first. I don't want to die. 22 levels naturally. Figured, you know, might save me a trip through two nether portals and an end portal, which can sometimes be a little slow. Not the end too much, but the nether very much so. Let's make it. Let's just take a look and see if there's anything. Actually, these might all be important. Haven't done any more trading, but I should. I haven't heard any rumors of dates for 1.4, but I need to basically do all my exploring before them from what I've seen. I could be wrong, and if I am, correct me on that, but you will lose a trade forever in 1.4. Because it gets that like red X over it, from what I've seen in snapshots. I haven't explicitly tested that. I should. So, yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, that was what I thought I took fall damage. Can I do this? Oh, uh-oh. The lag there. It's like, what's going on here? Oh. I still do need a way in and out though, so... we'll have to make that, so let's think. One of them's on that side, so let's do it like here. Oops. And I know how... what's going on here? That's not what I'm looking at. Why is the... oh. Oh, I'm gonna log. Whoa, okay. Significantly farther away, or... different spot. Okay, trying to make sure I do this on the same height level, but I guess that doesn't matter. Ah. Let's see. Oh, okay. There we go. Ladders can be annoying sometimes. Just knocked them all off. Okay. Oh, you're kidding me. Look. Oh, my goodness. Oh. I got some things I can close. See if that helps any. Oh, every time. Let's just go down extra. Why does that seem uneven? Because it is uneven. Alright, that's good. That's perfect. It's that one right there, and the other one is this way. So that's the old hole. Okay, I'm a little confused now. Aha. Okay, right there, okay. So let's do this. Give me these. From here. This. Yeah, perfect. But as I said, first, let's see, probably this one. If we just go right like this, we'll hit the other one. Yep. Okay. And then I like to do that. No problem. Okay. And then, of course, on the same side here. Or, same thing on this side. So now we need to pick a floor level, which is going to have to be this height right here, because this is very messy. Hold on. And I will get the correct walls in a minute. Oh, piece of mossy. So I've got quite a bit of mossy right now. Not on me, just one piece, but just in general. To my name. Mostly because of the jungle temple. And the amount of caving I've had to do. Coal experience. Oh, I'm gonna get a good chance to work on my forest. I don't know if I've told you guys about my forests. I do some pretty silly things with my forests. Of all sorts, because I know none of them are actually called forests, but, let's see, I'm gonna have to remember now, I can't even remember everything that I do, but in the jungle ones, I cut down all of the shrubs and whenever I go to them for wood, I cut down all the like ground stuff and the normal sized trees, but I never do the big trees. So the end result is that you get a clear forest with only the really tall trees. In the normal forests with normal trees, or I guess oak and birch, I leave the birch and cut down the rest so that you get only birch and it's less dense. Looks kind of cool. And in the snowy mountain forest, I cut down all the trees and do not replant, so that you get a treeless snowy mountain. So yeah, interesting facts about what I do. I think the birch one and the jungle one look cool in particular. I haven't actually gotten to do the jungle one too much, but the birch one I have a little bit of territory like that somewhere. There we go. And you'll get to see that today. When I get signs, I will show that. So I know that you go, oh my goodness, that's not good. As I was saying, I know that there's something like you do the smaller side, like the small side and the coordinates of the spawn are like right here. We're right underneath it, so if you go to like the 0, that's the high side. In other words, it's the coordinates of this block are 5,564. In the middle of an explanation, come on. You're kidding me. Go. Jeez, respect. We'll go for this block. The coordinate. This block is 5,554, and the Z is 3,576. If we go to the high side of that, it's like, you know, 5,554.9999999 is the farthest you can get, you know, and then that's the same thing with the Z. But if you go to the low side, so it's basically 0.00001, you're supposed to go like 4 blocks in that direction, and then 4 blocks in the other direction, counting the spawner, I think. But I'm just gonna go 4 blocks in each direction because it doesn't matter if it's too big. Let's do it on the floor. I don't think it matters if it's too big. And inevitably one of them is going to bleed into the zone of the other one, so like one, yeah, you get the point. I clearly have not done a good job of lighting this place up. And I will fix that right now. Here we go. This should do pretty good. That's where we'll put the roof. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, sorry, we shouldn't do that before we do this. So it's going to be 4 in every direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. This is exactly where it should be. Okay. Let's go 4 in the other direction. 1, 2, 4. Torch counts as 1. Also pretty good. Just gotta move this wall here. And I will now do the same for the other side, the other spawner. Because this should work now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yep. 1, 2, 3, yeah, perfect. So this one's all spaced out perfectly. So now it's just now I'll do this one. I'll be back. Alright, so I've done quite a bit, sort of. We probably won't finish this all today, maybe. But first of all, we become pigs. You know, cool. Oh no, not that one. But also, so I finished what I said I would, but then I also noticed that the spawning... Oh, goodness. I don't really have a way up from this yet. Let's see if we can make one. Oh. I'll take this. I want to start being able to use iron as a building block, since I just made a stack of iron blocks. But now I don't have enough iron if I need it for anything else, so... I'm just kind of guessing as to which direction to go to get back. I feel like I should have gotten there by now. Yes, I should have. Oh well, this will be one way up. Oh! Of course. Alright, well, before we do any more damage there, then... let's just go like this. Perfect. And now let's fix what we just did. Sand. Got it. Okay, I'm not really sure how we lost those ladders, but I will. Don't really. Oh, there they are. Let's see. Forget what I was in the middle of saying. Something about... oh, the way up. Yeah, so now if we... okay. So I noticed that the like X here that I have, which is the boundaries of the spawning, I think it's actually 1 too wide in one dimension, but that's okay. Better than being 1 too small, so... that there was one gap in between, and I figured that would make a perfect collection point, so that's exactly what we have here. These signs support the water here so it doesn't flow down in, and then underneath you have a water stream here that pushes them this way to the middle and out to a cave that happened to be on the other end. So now we add the killing chamber. And I'm not sure. I think I'm going to go with a lava blade. Now, it would be nice. Yeah, it would be nice. So let's head back. I want to get to a spot where we can trigger both and stand and collect the items. Chest, why is that there? Go away, chest, I don't need you. It's weird. Oh, it must have been, yeah. Okay. So if we stand kind of in the middle here, maybe right. It's hard to say because I don't know how much going down affects it. Like I could be, like I seem to be evenly close to them, even though as far as horizontally I'm closer to this one and vertically I'm closer to this one, but I'm like evenly close right now. But of course when I get down to here I seem significantly farther away to the one that's higher up. So I wonder if standing right here, if I'd get both. We could also make an item elevator. That's a pain in the butt. I already had to do that once though, so I don't want to do that again. So what could we do? The only thing that I can think of is if you go down and collect them later, which is a bit of a pain in the butt, but well, here's what we're gonna do. Ta-da! No, we're going to... Hey. Yeah, right here. Perfect. Come down. Oh, they still draw. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I don't think there's any hope. Unfortunately, of having them stand in the one spot. So let's put this back. Let's bring them this way. This is where we'll put the blade. And then I wonder if that's far enough. I'm thinking about light levels from the lava right now. I bet it is, so perfect. And then if we just do something like that, they shouldn't be able to see or hit us. If we stand here, and the items will pour out of that hole. That's my hope. And you can do something like that to make yourself safe or whatever. So now we must get lava. Oh, I forgot about those buckets. So we're gonna do a bit of caving, but as you can see, that's weird. Oh, bingo. So we're gonna head down there. But as you can probably tell, it's getting a bit long today. So we will finish this project next time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please show some kind of support. I really appreciate it. Oh, good. You almost shot me over the edge. And if you enjoyed, please show some kind of support. Really appreciate it. I believe I already said that. Sorry for repeating myself. And I will see you in the next video.